Hi Gemini, this is your June 2021 new love reading. So this is for, you guys that are wondering about someone who's gonna come into your life that you haven't met yet. Or it could be someone that you really, really recently started talking to, and you kind of want to see where it's gonna go, but you guys haven't had a connection. You guys aren't really dating. Maybe you just started talking. So the song that I got on shuffle for you guys is Often by Abby Dijon. You might want to check that out. There could be a message in there for you. But we're going to go ahead and get started. We have number 27, Walking Away. That's too many. We have number 7, Community. Okay, so right off the bat, if you listen to the song, it kind of talks about someone where he still thinks about someone from their past, like someone they went to school with, they were in love with before. And I'm getting that vibe here too. You guys did not have a romantic connection, but I do feel like, and this could be like from your childhood, from your, from when you were in high school, from where you grew up. It could be a very, very long time ago, but there was someone who was always in love with you. Maybe you guys were just friends, or they were like your siblings friends or your neighbor, but they have always been in love with you, and they still think about you. And with Community popping out, I do feel like you guys, either you went to university or high school together, or you guys lived in the same town. Whatever it is, this person, this new love that's coming in for you is someone who has never stopped thinking about you, really. And I feel like you may not even have known that they were in love with you. We have number 34, Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. And we have number 2, Journey. Okay, well, this is really cute. And I was watching a movie or a show with the same storyline. At the bottom of the deck, we have 33, Door to Romance. It's almost like the door to romance for you guys is opening up. I don't know what you did. You found some kind of a key, maybe to your own heart, where you were able to open it a little bit and kind of be more open to love in your life, and to letting someone in, not just, to date, but where there's like a potential for you guys. But yeah, again, I feel like this is someone from your past, and with Journey popping out here, it could be that either you're going back to, where you grew up, or you're both traveling to the same place. Maybe you're having like a high school reunion, or you're going to visit your family. Whatever it is, you guys, one of you is traveling somewhere, or the both of you are, and that's when you run into each other. And with Door to Personal Happiness and to personal healing and happiness, I do feel like you experienced some kind of a healing recently, where again, you did open up your heart. You did free your heart from that cage. You did some kind of a heart healing, and that is why you guys are being drawn back to one another. This could even be vice versa. It could be that you were in love with someone growing up. Maybe it was like your sibling's friend, again, someone older than you, and like every now and then you still think about them. They still pop up in your mind, and you're gonna run into each other soon. That's your next love, is going to be this person. Let's see. For Gemini. So this is good if you're a Gemini rising. You could watch for your sun, moon, or Venus when it comes to love. We have King of Pentacles. So yeah, I do feel like this person is older than you, or the masculine energy here is is older. And maybe that's why, like, maybe like if you were younger then, you were too afraid to tell this person you love them, or vice versa. But there, it's like the both of you have grown up a lot and you've settled into your own lives. You have like your career, you have your abundance, you have your own lives, and it's like now you guys are being brought back to one another. We have the Seven of Pentacles, but it's interesting. I feel like these seeds you guys planted from way back then, like whenever this was, the one who was in love with the other all those years ago, they somehow, their love was so intense that they were manifesting you in a way. They were planting these seeds with their thoughts and their the way they would daydream about you, maybe like write your name in their notebook or whatever it was. Now those seeds are about to bloom. And I feel like there was something blocking this from blooming, and I do feel like it was someone here needed to do some kind of a heart clearing or healing, and once they did that, they allowed this plant and this flower to come through and to come into the 3D world, to bloom. Let's see. We have the High Priestess and Death and Rebirth. So your person could be a Scorpio, but I feel like, okay, so whether it's you or your person, one of you recently went through a huge spiritual awakening. One of you was already very, very intuitive, and the other one had this kind of awakening and this healing, and that it's almost like now you're both hearing the call. Now you're both of your energies are able to find each other, and you're subconsciously being drawn to one another. So let's say like you got this random feeling to go visit your childhood home, you know, but maybe it's like a last minute plan that you have. You get this urge, you get this feeling that you have to go. Follow it, because it's the universe and it's spirit and it's your energies calling each other and wanting to unite you guys in the physical world. Let's see. We have Lovers. Yeah, you guys, you're both being led to each other. You guys are definitely soulmates. I am getting like this person is very, very intense, like very, very passionate, and it's like they've been wanting you for so many years, and they've been in love with you for so many years, that this is like their dream come true. They never thought that this could happen. It really does remind me of like those movies where, you know, there were two high school sweethearts, one of them moved away, and then they come back and meet each other, and that's when, you know, they fall in love, and there's this beautiful new relationship. And it's all because someone had an awakening. I feel like it's the both of you, because I do feel like in a lot of your past readings, it was all about your heart being blocked, and you really not being open to a connection from coming in, you know, not just a fling, not just dating and flirting, but like a serious relationship. And I feel like the most of you have had some kind of a realization or some kind of healing that opened your heart and freed it's like you're free now. You're ready, your energy, there's nothing blocking it from sending out the messages and from sending out the call. And because that awakening, you're headed towards your 10 of Cups, towards this new beginning, this new opportunity, this new love. And with this being Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like you guys are going to meet each other in the physical world. I don't think that this is like someone reaching out on social media or finding each other on like a dating app or whatever. You guys run into each other physically, and it's like from that moment everything takes off for you guys. Let's see. We have Wisdom, number 22. this reminds me of Gemini, because you guys are like, you guys know about everything. Like, you have so much information. It's like you're like a dictionary. But with wisdom here, really, I feel like you guys have awakened to your spiritual wisdom, into your innate wisdom, into the universal wisdom. So you're so much more connected to energy and to source and to your intuition. And I feel like that's why you're trusting your feelings, you're trusting your intuition. Like, if you're getting an urge to go travel somewhere or to go visit like your family, you're moving towards it. You know that this isn't just random, that this is the universe guiding you somewhere, and for a reason. I don't know why this popped into my mind, but one of you could have met this person when you were 22 or when they were 22. Something about 22. We have number 31, faith. You know, and it's the person that was in love with the other all those years and has been thinking about them ever since, you know, not like obsessively, but like here and there you pop into their mind or they pop into yours. And it's like they always had faith that you guys would find each other. And I feel like it's because of that faith that they were actually manifesting this love. And they, and I feel like they'll tell you when you meet them, like they'll tell you that they always knew this day would come. They just didn't know when or how. But also, this is you kind of having faith in love again. You know, you have faith that you are destined to be in a relationship, and you are destined to meet someone where you want to be with them. You want to spend a lot of your life with them, you know, not just to date around and to have fun, but you click and you work very, very well together and you have fun together. And with, you know, the Lovers, she is the arrow, which reminds me of Sagittarius. It's like you guys might come together and like travel the world. You guys are they're not someone who wants to sit at home all day, and I don't feel like you're like that either. It's like you guys have the same interests and same passions, and you guys go and travel, and it's like you teach each other, you read together, you guys just bond. You're best friends. You click very, very well. And we have number 6, self-love here. And again, maybe this is actually how you did open that heart. It's like you've been on this self-love journey, and you've really been able to connect with yourself and love yourself, and that is what is opening this door to your love coming into your life. All right, Gemini, we're going to end your reading with a Moonology card. We have, what do you need to release? Waning moon. And we have, don't let pride get in your way. All right, so there's something, you know, for a lot of you, this is that you've done a lot of releasing and letting go of a lot of your past. If you were hurt in the past, if you, maybe like you didn't think you deserve love or were capable of this kind of love. And I do feel like you guys have released that. You have been on this journey. And with don't let pride get in your way, I kind of want to say it's like there's a part of you for some reason that is not interested in having a long-term connection. Whether it's like you don't think anyone's ever good enough, or this could also be your other person, whatever it is, it's like don't, like if you always tell everyone like, I'm never going to settle down, that's just not for me, I don't like it. Don't let that mindset get in your way. Don't, you know, no one's ever too good for love or too adventurous for love or too independent for love. You can be very independent and still have a very, very beautiful connection. So don't hold on to that so tightly because you think that you'll lose your independence and your freedom if you were to have this relationship with this person. I don't think it's ever going to be like that for you, because your person, the person that you're meant to be with, is never going to take away who you truly are. And Geminis, you know, you guys are very independent, and you're the love of your life, the one that you're meant to be with, is never going to take your independence away from you or take your freedom away from you. And if they do, then you know that they're not meant for you. Alright, Gemini, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.